Alright everybody, I've put this off for way too long here, so let's jump right into it. We're gonna start up a new file in Sonic Adventure 2. It's gonna be new, because I gotta show you everything. And let's see, we get different stories, so I'm gonna start off with the hero side, because they're the good guys, and good guys are... They're good guys, yeah.
Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're on
So
route.
you get that there? Sigma Alpha 2, SA2, Sonic Adventure, they are clever.
Captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
Captured Hedgehog? Who'd they capture? Couldn't be our Hedgehog, could it? Oh, they want to capture Sonic.
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Oh, it is Sonic. What's he doing in there? It's crazy. Dude, he's gonna fall and die. It's even crazier. Must really want to get out of that helicopter. Well, no wonder he wants to get out. There's no movie or food or anything. They're treating him like a prisoner in there. Better get the fuck out of Dodge. So yeah, let's run on to the first level. It's City Escape. It's a cool level. If you've ever been to San Francisco, this is going to look very familiar to you. If you've never been to San Francisco, then this is kind of what it looks like, actually. They did a decent job. So you're starting off with a boarding thing down all these hills here. Gotta watch out for those cars. Wow. That got messy. Oh well, no one's using them, it's okay. And you gotta time your jumps on these, because you'll flip down and you get a bunch of points for it. And points are actually important in this game. I'm gonna get to that at some point. But yeah, as you can tell, it looks considerably different than Sonic Adventure 1. Everything's a little more realistic looking, I guess. And here's so the new Sonic can do. He can grind down rails. He's got soap shoes on it, and as you can see from that sign there, they won't let you forget that. Soap shoes, it's very important to have that product placement. Flip off of this. Get that, it's a lightning shield. They're always fun. Yeah, City Escape, if you haven't seen by now, is a level that's going to be featured in Sonic Generations, and it's really awesome looking so far, so I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a fun level. Those speed shoes. Hit this, and check it out, it's a super long rail. The grinding, I don't know, the grinding was kind of fun, I guess. It was a mechanic. That guy right there, he only appears for a few seconds in every level. So you gotta get him, he gives you 1,000 extra points. And like I said, points are important in this, so getting him is kind of a big deal. So yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, my general consensus on it is I honestly feel like it's the start of the downfall of the series. I wasn't a huge fan of 2. I mean, it was still a decent game, but it did a lot of things that I wasn't exactly proud of, and I don't know, it's different, and they stuck with a lot of things and tried to make them... the grinding is going to be a thing forever now. That's good or bad, take it as you will. It's the first game that introduced Shadow and Rouge, and they're characters. You haven't seen them yet. I'm spoiling things already, but you know who they are. Let's not kid ourselves. Anyway, giant truck. It's chasing after us. It's pretty bad news. We got to get away from it because it's gonna hit us. It's destroying all those cars there. I mean, look at that. Why would you need a truck that big? It's taking up both lanes and then some. Can't get under that, so we're safe. Let's... Anything else? Nope, let's jump in here. Okay. It's the goal ring. It completes the level. We don't have any of those capsules or anything this time. What we do have are a whole bunch of points, and these points get you rankings. Look at that. I got an A rank. It's the best rank you could get in this game. It goes A, B, C, D, and E. There's no F rank, they actually just follow the letters, so it kind of makes sense. The more points you have at the end of the level, the better rank you're gonna get, and different levels of different point values, so you gotta do your best and get good ranks. So hey, it's a boss, let's beat him up. So I don't know who these guys are, but they really want Sonic, so... But Sonic doesn't want to be wanted by these guys. So let's hit him in the face. Alright, good start. Let's jump back on this box, wait for him to circle back. We're gonna wait for him to land. It takes too long, so we'll hit him in the face again. And let's do it again. Look at that. It's just asking for it. And one more should do it. Look at that, he's exploding. Did a good job.
Hey guys, take care.
So yeah, first level and first boss down already. And let's see what, as you can see, unlike Sonic Adventure 1, there's no adventure fields or everything. It just kind of takes you from one level to the next. So that's, who's that? What? Who's that?
It all starts with this.
He's got a Chaos Emerald, and he looks like Sonic. He's not Sonic, he's darker.
Chaos Emerald.
It is.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Oh god, that was... Forgot to turn my text down again. It's been a while since I've done that.
You fake hedgehog.
So yeah,
Control.
all those guys who are after Sonic are really after this guy right here. And, you know, they look so similar, they're both Hedgehog looking, so obviously it's a crazy mix-up. Look at that, he just used something flashy and bright.
Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp the shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form.
So it's a Shadow, he's a pretty big deal. The world's greatest deal, apparently. You can use that Chaos Emerald, warp around, and do all sorts of crazy things. And now Sonic's captured, that's great. So, that didn't end well. And hey look, it's Knuckles and some new girl who's named Rouge. I spoiled that a couple minutes ago.
You just don't know when to give up.
They're fighting over the Master Emerald, which is considerably smaller than it was in Sonic Adventure. And it's gonna change size in this game. I don't know why, it does that.
Neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
So that's cool, I guess. What's going on?
Look who's calling who at me.
That was Robotnik.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Egg.
No, that's just a regular emerald. You don't want it. It's boring and uninteresting.
Farewell, knucklehead.
Oh,
Not if I
okay.
can help it.
Everyone in this cutscene is like surprisingly, well, except for Rouge. Everyone's surprisingly calm. Knuckles is just like, this is my emerald, you shouldn't take it. And Robotnik's like, hey, this is an emerald, I guess I'm gonna take it.
Prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your
Yeah, so
emerald.
this sounds familiar, right? The emeralds are broken into pieces, and now we gotta collect the pieces and put it back together. Make everything whole again.
Advise anyone who takes tools from me.
Rouge obviously doesn't like that, because she's greedy and a bitch. So yeah, Wild Canyon. It's for Knuckles' first level. You play through as different characters, and just listen. It's Knuckles, and he's back. He's been away for a while, but he's gonna kick some butt in Wild Canyon. Okay, all of Knuckles' well, hey look, there's one right there. Alright, perfect. All of Knuckles' levels have cheesy rap songs, and you better get used to it, because they aren't going away. So, yeah, 2 already. Knuckles' levels work a little bit different than in Sonic Adventure. Only one of those Emerald radars are going to blink at a time. They're going to go in order, so if you happen to find one out of order, you know, it's not going to blink or anything, it'll just sit there. So, you gotta get kind of lucky to find them out of order in this game. It's not as good as it was in Sonic Adventure. But you do get this, you get the little exclamation mark if you're super close, and it was right there, so... Done with that level already. That was super fast. Knuckles' levels are a lot bigger than they are in the first Sonic Adventure, which means that there's more things to find, and... It's pretty fun, actually. I generally like Knuckles' levels. But it doesn't matter anymore because we aren't in Knuckles' level anymore. We're in Prison Island. Hey, it's Tails. He's in his airplane.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military
and totally secret. I'm blabbing my mouth about it. Why did he specifically mention satellite TV instead of just, I saw it on TV? And how is it secret if it was on TV?
What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too.
Oh, this should be interesting.
What's Amy doing here?
That stupid
Doesn't
bitch.
matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger.
No, you don't. Don't do. No, just let it happen. Just, whoa. That's got legs. That's different. So that's Tails' newest thing. He's in a robot now. Look at that. And Robotnik is also in a robot. So you get to play as Tails as well, and you're just gonna mash buttons here. It's just jump and hit things and can't believe this is working. This actually worked. Wow. Alright. So yeah, that was first glimpse of Tails right there. You don't get to actually play as Tails. You get to play as Tails in a giant robot suit. And, it's not too bad. It works kind of like Gamma from...
Go. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Uh-oh, threats. So yeah, it works kind of like Gamma from Sonic Adventure. You'd lock onto things, you'd shoot things, and more things you'd... Shut up, I'm trying to talk here. Get off this island. Let me guess, you're... Yeah... Because he needs saving from you. He needs saving from you. And they even brought her theme back, that's terrible. Just keep going, Tails. Shoot her with your robot. Anyway, okay, now that we're in an actual Tails level, I get to explain this to you. Tails works a lot like Gamma did in Sonic Adventure 1. You lock onto multiple targets, you release, and yeah, the more targets you lock onto, the more points you're gonna get. And points are important, like I keep saying, so you want to make sure to make every shot count here. You don't just hit things one by one. It's not productive. What is productive is locking onto like several things at a time. You're gonna get a ton of points for it. And yeah, you've got a health bar. You don't have to worry about rings too much. You can get hit without having any rings because you have the health bar on the bottom. But the more rings you collect, the more your health is going to get restored. So if you're low on health, you definitely want to go for rings. But other than that, yeah, it's like Gamma's gameplay, but I don't know. There's just something different about it that I really don't like. Tails is the worst gameplay in this entire game, as far as I'm concerned. It feels slow and clunky compared to what Gamma's did, and I don't know why that is. By all means, it's the same exact game. So if anyone knows for sure and can point that out to me, why I would hate this but like Gamma's, then I'd like to hear it. I would like to hear your input. And you know, if you like Tails is better, that's fine too. It's something different. Different strokes for different folks. We're gonna go up this elevator. There's some guys to shoot right here. Make sure to time those shots because you're gonna have to lock onto a bunch. Look, there's a bunch of them here. Let's lock onto them all. Shoot them up. Oh yeah, something else. The checkpoints in the game. Whenever you hit a checkpoint with a certain number of rings, you're gonna get an item for it. So like lower ring amounts will get you more rings, and then higher amounts will get you like speed shoes or a shield or something. But you hold on to those rings and you're gonna get some nice bonuses out of it. So that's also swell. I don't think that's anything they've done in any of the other games. Big thing in this level that you really gotta do is just shoot everything, and the doors will unlock, so... Oh, there's that guy, get him! There we go, perfect. So yeah, once you shoot everybody, the door in front of you usually unlocks. Get that guy, see? We've been doing this for a couple of minutes now, so I'm sure you caught on to that. Those things falling out of the robots there, these are different robots, they're not Robotniks, so they don't have animals inside of them. They have these things called Chaos Drives, and the Chow make a comeback in this game. I didn't do anything with them in Sonic Adventure 1, but if you want me to, I guess I could, you know, it's not beyond me. It's just I thought it would be boring for you guys, but I could be wrong. Chaos drives, unlike the animals, will give your Chow just a straight power in a certain stat. Like, they could be better at strength or swimming or flying or something, and the animals give you a little bit of each and give you some animal. Hey, look, another A. And give the Chow some sort of animal trait. Like, if you give him a bunny, he's gonna get bunny ears. But the Chaos drives just give you a straight power up, and that's about it. Oh, and Sonic's locked in a cage, and he's pacing back and forth. This is a very good example of the cutscenes in this game. Look at how Amy moves here. Look, just something about the characters in this game, they felt the need to move them around way too much. Like, Sonic Team was really proud of the fact that this game ran at 60 frames per second, and I guess they had to show it in any sort of instance possible, so... She moves around a lot. Amy herself looks like she could... Like, if all the lights were turned off in this scene, she'd still glow. She looks like she glows in the dark.
Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
Hell no.
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
You didn't try very hard, Amy. I'll let you go anyway. That's nice of you.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all
Of
that
course.
writing on
No
the
one's
wall
ever
anyway?
surprised by that.
Did you write that?
There's a whole lot of stuff on that wall. It seems to have no purpose whatsoever, but there's reason for it, I think. I'll get to that eventually. So yeah, we're playing as Sonic again. Let's get back to that, because he's a lot more fun than the other characters. That's why we're playing this game, right? It's Sonic Adventure 2. It's not Tails and Knuckles dick around in robots and emerald hunting adventure. No, we're here for Sonic, and that was close. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool level. I really like this. Is one of my favorite levels in this game. It's fast-paced, it's quick. I can't do anything with that ring trail yet, but you see it there. Some sort of crazy light speed dash or something like the first game. I'm just gonna home in on all these guys. There's that white one again. I think it's called like a ghost robot or something. I don't know exactly what those robots are called, but what's this? Light shoes. I remember these things. They let us do the light speed dash. So let's try it out. Let's just rev. Whoa! Would you look at that? You don't even have to rev up a spin dash anymore. It's just automatic. You get near a ring, press the B button. Look at that. You're shooting right off. All those rings. So that was a really cool addition right there. That's something that Sonic Adventure had a good idea, and Sonic Adventure 2 greatly improved on it. So good on them for doing that. The light speed dash seemed kind of slow and clunky and unnecessary in the first game. So good job, Sonic Adventure 2. I'm proud of you. Let's land on this rail, and look, it gets us some points right there. Doing certain things in levels will get you extra points, like certain stunts somewhere in the level. If you know where to look, if you're good enough at doing them, you'll get extra points. A lot of things get you points in this game, and no, I didn't want to pick you. Go away. You gotta get up this missile. There's 2 ways to grab onto it, and we have 15 seconds to... I'm not gonna make it. It's just... No. Okay, I'm gonna try anyway, but... No! Crap! I missed. It's gonna launch on me. I died. Anyway, there's 2 ways to get up that missile. As you can see, I didn't do either of those, but the lower one will not get you as many points as the higher one does. If you want to get an A rank in this level, you're gonna want to grab the higher up one. But since I died, that doesn't matter anymore. It resets your score when you die, so you just grab onto the lower one. Don't worry about the missile. Can't believe I screwed that up. I used to be so good at that. But yeah, let's see where this takes us. Or not, let's let go of it. That was a good idea. Let's just go in here instead, start boarding down again. Sonic sure likes his boarding on giant metal slabs. It's okay. Ditch it, go through this loop, and there's a gold ring. Let's hit that thing. Run off the cliff. Just kidding, we're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get a terrible rank here, because if you die at some point in the level, your score resets back to 0, so... If you want to get an A rank, your best bet is to... Yeah, not do that. Your best bet is to not die at any point in the level, and you know, destroy a bunch of enemies, pick up a bunch of rings, just do whatever you can, but don't take too long doing it, because score, or time score, matters a lot as well. That's alright, we're gonna go for all 8 ranks. What's going on here? We're in a jungle now, where did that come from?
Hey, that's...
Oh, it's him.
You Hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake Hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be my make you eat those words.
And Sonic just interrupts him. Shadow talks really slowly, so I don't blame him there.
You won't even get the chance.
No, the real reason that he interrupts, a lot of the cutscenes in this game are like that. Characters will constantly overlap what each others are saying, but, the Japanese... Well, anyway, Japanese version, that didn't happen, because everyone talked at the right pace and everything, but the American version, they just take way too long to talk, and because of that, you know, you gotta fit everything into the cutscene somehow. So it's okay. We're gonna not jump off that cliff instead, we're gonna hit him. Oh, God damn.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Okay, that was silly of me. We're gonna do it right this time. It's gonna be okay.
You won't even get the chance.
You can't attack him from the front.
I know how to attack him. The problem is coming back from there, so shut up. That thing that's so... God, can I get... No, I can't.
There's no time.
Alright, so,
You won't even get the
also that thing that keeps talking and it's really annoying, that's Omo Chow. He's a robotic Chow, and he just sits around the level and he gives you hints, and he's annoying and people don't like him, but you know what, I think he's kind of cool, actually. He's alright.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, if you don't like him, you could pick him up and he starts yelling at you, and you can throw him into things, and he tells you that you're mean. And it's kind of funny. But yeah, let's go to the Green Forest. I think that's a brand of paper towels or napkins or something. But it's also a forest, and it's green.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Oh god. You gotta get right the hell off this island. I don't want it blowing up while I'm here. Not move my mouth while I'm doing it. So hey, here's Green Forest. You got a time limit, but 8 minutes is plenty of time because Sonic's not something like that. It's not his thing. So yeah, island's gonna blow up. That's a pretty serious deal right there. We don't want to be around when it happens, so let's get the gang together and jet. It's a pretty cool level too, I guess. It's fast-paced, it's frantic. The music certainly helps in that, as does the timer. Check it out. A whole bunch of guys here. Let's just keep hitting them. The more of them you hit in a row, the more bonus points you're going to get when you fall. See, look at that. 600 points. You get an additional 100 for every one of them you hit. I think it hits 7 back there, so that's how that works. Get 500, 500 for that. See, there's just hidden points everywhere. Just got to kind of experiment with the level and the architecture and get a bunch of cool stuff out of it. Oh, there's that ghost robot again. We hit him. Got that 1,000 points. And you know what? I think there's something back here. So let's hit this guy. Get over here. Check that out. See, Ancient Light. You remember that from the first game. You can charge up your spin dash. And it's like the Lightspeed dash, but for enemies. So, once again, it's virtually completely useless. And you definitely don't need it to beat the game. It's just kind of sitting back there. You can not know that's there the entire time and really not be too bad off for it. So let's flame around this tree here. It'll drop us off over here. So hit these, bounces to the spring. Making good headway so far. I've got the lightning shield. It's great. I love this thing. Get all the rings toward me. That was the kind of cool thing about the goodies that you get from the checkpoints. Is like the first game, shields didn't really seem like a big thing, especially the lightning shield. But you get them from the checkpoints now. I think 90 rings gets you a shield or something, and if you already have a shield, it upgrades it to the lightning shield. So look at that, they got lightning shields all over the place, rolling in those bitches. So this part right here, you're going to grab onto this vine. As long as you're holding down jump, you're going to keep going down. So do it until you get that balloon there, and then let go because there's spikes under that. And you definitely don't want to faceplant into those. It's going to hurt. And another lightning shield. Dude, jeez, if lightning shields were candy, I'd be fat and diabetic. But they're not, and I'm not, so... Get down there, because that's taking forever. This part's a little tricky right here. You think that you're gonna die from all these falling, but if you stay on this last one here and just be patient, it's gonna stop falling eventually. And you'll be able to just jump up, maybe? Can you? There, okay. Hit this, wait for it, you get 1,000 points, but you gotta wait until that goes away before you get the points. You don't just run into the goal ring, so you're gonna lose out on a bunch of points that way. Something else you might notice here, the ring total. It gives you a number of rings that are in the level altogether. If you happen to somehow get all of them, then you get an automatic A rank. It doesn't matter what your score is, it doesn't matter how long you took to do it, you're gonna get an A rank, because you know what, it's not an easy thing to do. In fact, in a good portion of levels, it's actually impossible, so they're kind of assholes like that. Generally, there's 1 or 2 rings that are hidden very far out of the way. I know there's a few levels where people, to this day, still haven't found them. This is actually a really good example right here. Gonna be on Pumpkin Hill. This song's hilarious.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
So yeah, let's find more emerald pieces. But first, we're gonna get this. It's a shovel claw. We're gonna be able to dig again. So digging works a little better than it does in Sonic Adventure as well. They kind of streamlined a lot of the old power-ups in this, so good on them. Let's see, nothing over here. But yeah, the rings. Anyway, there's usually like 1 or 2 rings hidden incredibly out of the way. In this level in particular, you've gotta climb up a certain wall and then glide out for a good 30 seconds or so before you see it. And then once you do see it, it's actually underneath the invisible kill layer, like that place where if you fall too far, you're gonna die. So you need a lightning shield in order to pick them up, which is completely ridiculous. It's just nuts that they tied them out there. There it is. Right. Don't get hit by a train. Get hit by the train. Doesn't matter. Still got it. Another thing to mention about the rings is playing the GameCube version here, if you haven't caught on to that already, but the Dreamcast version, one of the things that made that a little better is, remember Big the Cat, or Big Fat Stupid Animal Buddy? Well, he is hidden in every single level of this game in the Dreamcast version. Usually in some sort of precarious situation, like he's right about to fall off a cliff or drown or get hit by a bus or something, but it's pretty funny to find him most of the time. I'd appreciate them doing that. But for some reason they took him out of the GameCube version, and it hurts my feelings, it really does. But in his place in a few of the levels, they replaced him with a ring, and some of those rings, because you're not supposed to like be able to get to where Big is. You're supposed to be able to see him off in the distance or something, but more often than not, you're not supposed to be able to stand where he is. So if he's replaced by a ring, he's either incredibly difficult or just impossible to pick up, which makes the A rank through collecting all the rings incredibly tricky, as if it wasn't already. Dig, you fool. There we go.
I found him.
As it wasn't tricky enough already, they threw that in, and let's face it, if you're trying, there's like a couple levels that are kind of easy. I think Metal Harbor, they hide one, and it's pretty easy to get to.
This is perfect.
But other than that, it's kind of a pain in the dick to get all the rings. We get another A rank. It's okay, we don't need to get all the rings. We're getting A ranks left and right anyway. We're on day X. So it's Robotnik. He's great. He's brilliant, smart, and wise, and an emperor. It says so in the background. So you gotta believe it. That little girl's freaking the fuck out. And I like how in this game they didn't forget that he's still Dr. Robotnik. You could see it in the background there, and I don't know, he doesn't call himself by that now. I don't know if it was some sort of, like, bullying defense or something, or like, well, if you guys are gonna call me Eggman, I'm just gonna embrace that name and make it cool now, so... maybe it was something like that. I can't say for sure. But what I can say is that's really menacing looking. Looks like Robotnik's face, kinda like the Death Egg. But his nose turns into a laser. And what's that laser gonna do? No, not much, just blow up half of the moon. Check this out. See the moon? Oh, now it's missing a bunch of the moon. That wasn't nice. So pretty threatening right there. If this was the real world, it would probably throw off the gravitational pull of Earth quite a bit, you know? At the very least, tides would kind of screw up. But no, that's the worst that's going to happen right there. In fact, come the next game, the moon's going to be perfectly fine, so don't worry about it. Everything's okay.
Half of the moon is gone?
Good job, Amy. Good catching on that.
Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds.
How else did people get energy in this series? Oh look, I just happen to have one of those.
The Chaos Emeralds are like magic. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find my Eggman.
That's new and awfully convenient for the emeralds to be able to do that.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
That's right, get the hell out of here, Tails. Fuck the police. Good job, Amy. Basic math is your strong suit. Better at that than a lot of other things. So yeah, Mission Street's the next level. It's an actual street in various places, I'm sure. But yeah, the actual Mission Street, which I'm sure looks probably nothing like this, is not here right now. So we're gonna playing this Mission Street. It's full of blocks and barricades and crates and robots and kind of stuff getting in the way, so let's get it out of the way. You got that health power up there, by the way. If you're hurt, it's gonna bring all your health back, so shit. Fuck, okay, we can't get up there. What the hell do we do now? Let's just go over here, because check this out. It's a booster. We're gonna get boosties. And now we can hover. So that would have been convenient about 10 seconds ago, but we'll use it now. We can get across large distances just by hovering now, so... wait for that pressure plate to drop down. There is one thing that I really don't like about Sonic Adventure 2, and it's going to be really obvious in a few levels here, but I'll point it out now because it's on my mind. A lot of the level structure feels really cut and paste. Like, it feels like you're going to be... oh, get him. There we go. But, there's certain levels that feel like you've been in the part of the level already, even if you haven't, just because, you know, they use the same platforming sections, the same segments of level, and they repeat themselves a lot. They use it over and over. The level design doesn't feel that creative because of it, and the scenery in general just feels lacking, so it's something that takes away from the enjoyment of the game for me. I don't know, I could be nitpicking. Some of the levels are good. City Escape did a good job, Metal Harbor did a good job, mainly just because it's so short. And, I don't know, it's mainly Tails' and Sonic's levels that you gotta worry about, because Knuckles just has this whole different deal going on. So yeah, those guys right there, they're these big robots and they have bombs attached to them, so you can lock onto all the bombs and get extra points, but you wanna hit this, because that pressure plate's gonna stop functioning. But yeah, the guys with the bombs, you gotta be careful to take them out quick, because they're gonna launch the bombs at you, and that's obviously gonna hurt like hell if it hits. But if you manage to lock onto all the bombs before he launches them, that's a good amount of bonus points that you get. Get up here, shoot that guy. You're not shooting us, so I don't think it's working here. I'm gonna hold a bunch of bullets. Go away up these platforms. That jet sounds getting really annoying. There's not even a jet anywhere nearby here, is there? If you notice in that cage there, that was an animal, but not just any animal. It was like a super secret, special rare animal or something. Every level in Sonic Adventure 2 also has, I don't know the exact number, I think it changes depending on characters, but there's a certain number of animals that are hidden in the level as well. I want to say getting all the animals in a level gets you something, but I really can't be sure on that. But I mean, obviously you could use the animals to give you your chow, and they're happy and grateful for it or whatever, but I don't know, just another something you can do if you get bored of just playing the game, because you can hunt for all the animals, and that's kind of cool. They're in pretty clever places too. That guy. Look, I got hit. You see that health bar? It went down. It's going down again. That's not good at all. You get these rings. Oh, crap. Fucking this one up. Okay. No more getting hit. Can't take any more of that. Just have to get rings and make my ship better. My plane. It's kind of a plane. Make it better. Whatever it is. Shoot those guys. And let's see. Down here to back the fuck up. We don't want a freeway falling on us. There we go. There's a gold ring. Let's get into it before I die. There's my 100 points, and there we go. That soap shoe logo again. Let's see what we got. Oh, an A rank. That's awesome. So, hooray for me. Let's get another emblem. Like in Sonic Adventure 1, obviously there's emblems. There's 130 in 1, there's 180 in 2. Each level has 5 missions now instead of having 3. It's usually something like get through the level on a time limit, find a chow hidden in the level, get 100 rings or something, and then beat hard mode. And hard mode is just like the level, but they add in a whole bunch of extra traps and hazards and enemies and stuff, so it makes it harder. Except in Knuckles' one. Knuckles' levels in hard mode. This is a really cool level, by the way. I actually like this level. It suffers from that whole, change the water level and make shit happen thing, but I don't know, it somehow isn't terrible, actually. Oh, also, if you're paying attention at home, I guess Wild Canyon technically counts as a desert level, therefore it's okay. But we'll get to that again later. So yeah, Knuckles is hard mode. The emeralds, instead of being in random locations, are in set locations, which makes it easier, but they're also a lot harder to get to than any normal emerald would be, so it's kind of a mixed bag there. Oh, there, it's in that guy, I think. Oh no, it's underground. That works too. So yeah, it's one emerald. That's how he pronounces it in the songs. Listen. Oh no, it's not there. Never mind. Anyway, he does say it, I swear. If it comes up again, I'll point it out. But we've gotta find his emeralds. And, oh, the second one's probably in here. Let's run into the spike trap. Good idea. Is it up here? Maybe? Yeah, we're getting closer. Okay, cool. Oh, it's very close. Let's see. Let's dig here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, the quicker you find the emeralds, the more points you're going to get for them. They also have hints in this now. It's not just, a hint marker saying, let's go this way, and it'll point you right for the emerald. They actually give you legitimate hints as to where the emeralds will be, and the more hints you use, the less points you're going to get when you collect the emeralds, so... Where is it? We're close, and now we're not... Oh! Is that it? That's it. Alright, perfect.
I found them.
So yeah, we got the third emerald piece, and we're gonna celebrate. Let's see, what rank we're gonna get this time. It's another A. Awesome, we're gonna roll with this. Metal Harbor, not so much, but it was my fault. I deserved that E rank. I got cocky and tried to make it to the top of that rocket, and it's not gonna happen. Back to the capital city. Let's drink some Chaos Soda. That sounds tasty, right?
chaos.
For sure, Sonic. Fuck the Popo, right?
For some
Right.
reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
What? That's...
Outer space?
I'm with you, Amy. That's completely ridiculous. What a crazy assumption. How would he be all the way in space? It's nuts. Oh, it's Knuckles.
Hey guys, long time no see.
He's so chill. I love
Lost
it.
in the mines.
Just pops out of a sewer drain. Like, oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? It's Knuckles here. You know.
Hey, where are you
No
going?
big deal. Oh, jeez. Amy, you're nuts.
Transcripts between Eggman and the president in the government computer. I'm following the president's limo right now.
Okay,
If we
let's
get into
find the
limo,
president.
We can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Well, that sounds crazy enough to
Wait for me,
be
Tails.
possible, I guess. We're not gonna wait for Amy. Hey, it's Route 101. That's also another place that actually exists, I guess.
The president must be over there.
Highway 101. I've been on that highway. It's very highway-like. So yeah, this isn't like Tails' level at all. It's a racing game. Why are we racing? It's something different. It's a nice change of pace. It's a horrible racing game engine, actually. This thing is awful. Whenever you let go of the gas and then press it again, you're just gonna power slide everywhere, just like this. So you're gonna be perfectly still for about a full second for it to go out of effect. Otherwise, you just kind of skid around everywhere. But it's useful for getting around tight turns. You can't do it otherwise. Collecting a certain number of rings gives you a boost. Press the Y button, you're gonna boost up. So that's really about all there is to it. Other than that, it's just a crazy level. I was talking about the missions before. The missions for this level are particularly hard. It already grades you kind of harsh. But the missions, I seem to remember one of them is get to the end of the level without hitting any cars or walls, and it's really awful close to impossible. If you're gonna get all the emblems in this game, good luck with that. You're gonna be at it for a while. These are probably some of the toughest emblems to get, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, if you're not gonna do that, that's okay too. The emblems actually get you something pretty neat in this game if you collect them all. Not gonna spoil anything. It's Green Hill Zone. It's Green Hill Zone in 3D. It's in one more dimension than you remember it being in, and they actually kept the level design intact. If you compare it to the original Green Hill Zone, like, you're gonna recognize every single place from it, so that's really awesome. You expected me to actually be serious and not spoiling it, and I just spoiled it for you, then tough. This game's been out for 10 years, you should know this by now. This game has been out for 10 years, holy crap. Oh my god, I remember being excited for this game. Like, it was coming out really close to my birthday, and it came out on Sonic's birthday, actually, which is really close to my birthday. I think that's fantastic. But that's not the point. The point is, I remember being, like, talking to my internet friends and being all excited about this game to come out because we all liked Sonic, and the first Sonic adventure was cool, and that dark black hedgehog looked like a boss, and how quickly I was proven wrong on that. But I don't know, still a fun game. It's not the best, and I was definitely excited when it came out. Because the Dreamcast was an awesome system. He found the president, that was... Is there a bullet hole in the president's windshield? Look at that, it looked like somebody shot through him. I got a C for that? Screw you guys. That'll at least be worthy, come on. B rank's probably 249, watch. Also, what the hell is the president's limo just being there by itself? Doesn't it need some sort of caravan of like a million other cars or something? And he's probably not even in the limo, he's got to be in one of those other cars. I don't know, that's... He's right in there, that's terrible security.
Turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called.
Oh, that sounds like bad news
Mr.
bears.
President, this is a national crisis.
Welp.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Oh, he's talking to Robotnik and running Windows 95.
I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President.
And Robotnik looks like Goro right now. That's kind of cool looking, actually. I know it's just lag from being in space, but
Otherwise,
Goro Robotnik's a lot more intimidating than regular Robotnik.
You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
It's a good answer. I think I'll agree with that. Oh, it's Sonic. Look at that.
Sonic,
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Where's my security? There should be like 30 FBI agents filling you with bullets right now.
Got it, Tails?
Sonic, we're a bad guy. You could kill the president right now. This is terrible.
These two spinning through space colony are.
Okay, let's move.
Let's go to space.
Wait up, Sonic!
I'm the best in
Mr.
space.
President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
I hope the president learns something. What the hell are we doing in the desert? That
Inside that
happened
pyramid?
really quickly, actually.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well.
How did they get to...
You saw them too, right?
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the time in the level previously, but it seemed like they got to the desert awfully quick. Is the city just
Destroy that pit. And then
located in the middle of the desert or something? Is it like Las Vegas, or I don't even know. Let's go to Hidden Base. It's hidden in the desert. Desert's a good place to hide something if you gotta hide something, I guess. So, who in the right mind would want to go to the desert? The desert sucks. It's full of sand and heat, and shitty levels. This one included. This isn't a good level. It's boring. And fall into quicksand, you're gonna die if you fall into quicksand. Let's shoot that thing. It doesn't give us points, never mind. Oh, well.
Shooting strange-looking walls. You can find it right now.
Thanks so much, Al. That was... Wouldn't know what to do without you, buddy. I don't know. I guess this level isn't that bad. I'm just really holding a grudge on it because it's a desert level, it's a Tails level, and I'm not a fan of either. Let's shoot those pots. Screw jars. Hate jars. See, there's rubies inside. A whole lot of these platforms you gotta shoot down here. Somebody conveniently placed bombs on everything. Otherwise, I don't know how we'd get through this level. It'd be a lot more difficult. Oh shit! We're gonna. Okay, that was close. Glad we made that. I wouldn't have to want to do any of this level over again. I don't like this. Okay, we're doing alright though. Let's grab onto this, pull us up here. Get rid of those guys, don't want them shooting us or this. With this one. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, look, Robotnik. Bad mix. We haven't seen a whole lot of them. We haven't seen any of them, actually. Until we're getting close to Robotnik's space, because his robots are here now. So it's cool they mixed in new robots with old robots. Remember those guys are the Orbinauts. They have spike balls around them. So, I heard somewhere, I haven't actually... I never remember to pay attention, actually, but, I heard somewhere that Tails was a late addition into this game. It was the first characters they really showed were Sonic, Robotnik, Shadow, and it was like the whole Sonic and Robotnik thing being playable was a huge deal. It was like the good versus evil thing, and they really like to play that in all the trailers and everything, so you didn't see Tails in a whole lot, if any of the trailers, and it seemed like he was a late addition. I guess they decided at some point that they wanted like the good and evil sides to play exactly the same or something. So they needed a counterpart to Robotnik, because Robotnik plays like this too. He's got his big mech and it does big mech things. And in order to do that, they needed a good guy to represent the big stupid robot side. So I threw Tails into here, and I guess it shows in the form that none of Tails' levels really relate to the plot that much. Like, let's see, Prison Lane break Sonic out of prison, but he doesn't even do that. That was Amy that did that. Tails is nowhere to be seen during that part of the game, so Tails just got to walk through a prison, I guess. You know, that's fun and exciting. And then he got to walk through the city, and that was also fun and exciting. Now he's in a desert looking for a pyramid, and they could have done that without this level too, I guess. So. Okay, it's a gold ring. Let's get inside of it.
I did it!
Oh, we found his base. Is marked by all those giant robotic faces everywhere. So give me my score, guys. What did I get? That is another A rank. All right. Kind of surprised by how many of those I'm getting. That's 10 emblems. Alright. That's not a lot of emblems if you think about how many are. I know it's Pyramid Cave. Let's play as Sonic again. Part 2 of the desert levels. You have a fun time here. Except we aren't. Don't like this level either. Jump through these hoops. I'm gonna get you points. Jump through this one because it's got rings, and I'll get you points. I think there's more up here, so let's take our time and get more points. Alright, cool. Sonic will do lots of tricks for points and money and whatever. Jump through. Perfect. Alright, that's enough. So yeah, these right here, they're time switches. You hit them and gotta explain that, Elmo Chow. Thanks for stealing my thunder. I can't time that right. Okay, go. There we are. Well, yeah, like Elmo Chow said, you hit this, the door's gonna open up, and it won't be open for long, so run through the doors. Who's that? Holy crap, it's Gamma. It's our good buddy Gamma. Well, it's not Gamma, actually. It's part of the E1000 series. They're modeled after Gamma because Gamma was friggin' awesome, but these guys have 2 guns instead of just the one. And they don't like Sonic. They're not good robots, so you gotta blow them up, unfortunately. It's cool. They gave Gamma a little, like, cameo kind of deal there. Here's the main reason I don't like this level. You gotta pick this up, you gotta drag it over here, and put it in and lock the door. And I know it's not a big deal there, but it just feels like a huge time waster, you know? And that's not the only time you gotta do it. You're gonna have to do it over in this section, too. So we've got the pedestal right there, but we don't have the whatever the hell it was. So let's go over here. It's over in this direction. Get all these robots out of the way. Shooting us when we're trying to pick this key up. That ghost dealing with us either. Okay. The ghosts were another really random thing in this game. They throw them in a lot of the levels. They were in Pumpkin Hill, they were in a lot of the desert levels, and they just kind of bounce around like a bunch of strange little idiots. I don't know why they decided to put them in this game. It's a very weird choice of enemy. And I don't know. There's a few themes in this game that are really kind of questionable. They don't seem to fit in well, I guess. So this is kind of a tough part. You gotta run all the way through the end of this hallway before the doors close. It's gonna take a while to do it, but there's still time, so hit that light speed dash there. It's so nice to have that be automatic now. You don't want to touch the ghosts because you're gonna get grabbed by the ghoulies and slow you down and make sure you can't get through that door in time. Jump here is very important. There's a hole in the bottom. That hole's going to take you back to get the switch. And even if you make it in time, if you fall down that hole, you're going to have to do it all over again, and that's a pain in the ass, so watch out. Alright, watch out. Jump up here. Alright, there's that guy. I think we've seen him for a little while. That will careful, Sonic. Don't jump off of things. Get that one up. So here's a lot of the time. It's almost like Sandoble's Zone all over again, where they have a lot of those time switch dealies, but I don't know. They don't seem like they're as much of a pain in the ass as they are in Sandropolis, so you don't have to push anything, you don't have to wait around, it's just rushing through, so that's a step up at least.
Yes!
Got through that level, wasn't too bad. There's a whole lot of neon signs here. It's kind of tacky. Whatever. A rank, cool.
That was cool!
Alright, another emblem. And let's keep this fun desert bus rolling.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he?
And his face on stuff,
one
too.
Or two spaceships lying around here somewhere.
Yeah, sure, that logically makes sense. Why not?
We need a key to get
Spaceships all over.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
Because
We're
you're
counting
our
on you,
key
buddy.
finding
The
bitch.
world's greatest treasure hunter.
Find them. So yeah, this is the worst level in the entire game. It's bad. It's a bad level. I hate it. It's dumb. Let's get some hammer gloves. Let's punch this level. We'll break iron boxes now. Let's.
And use them to break open the steel.
Shut up, Momo Chow. I know what these do. You're made for punching. I'm gonna punch this level. So this level's divided up into thirds with this big hub area right here in the center. And as you can imagine, finding emeralds in it is an enormous pain in the dick because you got 4 huge sections to look through. And the way they're connected kind of makes things... Okay, that was a hint right there. I didn't mean to get it, but since I got it... Apparently, the emerald's near a stink bug, and to be honest, that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Let's dig in here. You dig in paintings that look like that, and they're gonna transport you somewhere else, so... Hit this, because... I'm not gonna make it. Nope, okay. Let's go back, let's try it again. Stupid mashy plates in our way. Stupid mashy plate! Come on. Are you kidding me? Alright. One more go. One more try. Go, 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 mashy plate. Just go, get in. Fuck. So down all our ring. You know what? Screw it. We're going back this way. I hate this place. Stupid, bad place. I hate it. Give me a ring. Alright. Maybe it's over this way. Probably nowhere near the emerald anyway. Hit this one. You get through that door. Dig in here. Anything in here? Of course not. Nothing there. Oh yeah, when you dig, you get random items and stuff. You can get like extra lives and speed shoes and shields and sometimes nothing in particular, but it's okay. You don't always have to get everything. You're gonna get spoiled if there's always something underground for you. Instead, we'll look around here. See if maybe it's in the green section. We've already been here for 2.5 minutes. We haven't found one emerald yet. I hate this level. I'm usually done with most levels by now. Oh, getting close to one. Okay, great, great. Where is it? Up here, maybe? Maybe up in... Be careful of that fire. That fire hurts. Here? No. Alright. Over this way? Still no. Oh, we're getting colder. It's not up here, so down then.
It's close.
Oh! Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
2 more left.
That took forever. Alright. 2 more. Usually the way it's set up is you'll find a key somewhere in the green section, somewhere in the red section, and somewhere in the blue section. So it kind of makes sense at least, but let's look at a hint. I'm not gonna... That doesn't help. What is that even supposed to mean? I don't know what Disney movies have anything to do with finding keys. Ow, fire. Okay. Hit this through here. Let's go into the red section. Maybe it's in the red section. That would be nice. just make this easy on us, please, because I want to get the hell out of... Oh, cool, we're getting close. It is in the red section. Alright. Those boxes. Where could it be? Oh, there's an animal up there. Maybe that's the beast. Is that the beast they're talking about? It's not on top of him. So, ow. Why did I jump in a fire? It's not a good idea. Okay, we're closer. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. It's in here. Punch it. Get the key. Alright, cool. So, let's see. We got one more left. It's either in the middle or in the blue section. Flat scorpion. So, there's scorpion designs on some of the walls here, so maybe we have to dig into one of those and find it. Alright, cool. It's in the middle here. Where in the middle? Back here? No. Bucks. That's good. Nope, getting farther away. Okay, so it's over this way some more. Oh, maybe it's under here? Well, this... right? No. That's cool. Alright. Go over here, maybe it resetted something? No. Okay, so there's probably... didn't go far enough. It's gonna be better now? Maybe? No, there's gotta be a switch or something somewhere. Okay, let's look around. I have no idea where the switch would be for this thing. They do not make this level easy. There's... okay, hey, it's back up again. Let's... crap. Okay, couldn't get in there in time. That's okay. There's gotta be a switch. It's probably... not behind there. It's not... what the hell's the switch? Maybe up on one of these platforms? Is it... around here? Oh, perfect! Alright, switch. It's gotta raise it, right? Cool, I've raised it. Let's dig in this thing. Perfect.
I found him.
Alright. Yeah, you can see why I hate that level. It takes absolutely forever to complete. It's big and it's long, and I hate the setup of it.
Yeah,
I got a B rank. I'm actually surprised that I only got a B rank. It's not bad. So, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Done with the desert bullshit. Oh, no we aren't.
Who's there?
Because the dumbest level in the game is going to be followed by the dumbest boss in the game. Let's not be surprised by the 40 other ghosts you've seen in the last two levels. Knuckles, let's fight King Boom Boo. He's the king of the ghosts. He's been eating rainbow lollipops. He shoots fire at us. And if you run too far away from him, you can turn around and surprise you. So you kind of gotta wait for him to start breathing fire, I guess. And I actually just found that out playing this recently. I had no idea that it was based on that. I thought you just had to run back and forth until he eventually didn't turn around. Which, it got to the point where I'd do it like 40-something times, and he still wouldn't be turning around. So this was like a 7-minute fight, and it was stupid and ridiculous, and I hated it. But yeah, the key to it is just run away from him until he starts breathing fire, and you can sneak up behind him, because he won't turn around then. And you can hit the ghost, and he'll drop that... I can't remember the name of those things. Oh, there's the boo. Hourglass. That's the name of those things. See, he's gonna keep turning around here. He'll laugh at us. See breathing fire yet? He is. So let's hit you, because you're a dick. Open up that sunlight again. And if you're really quick about this is hard to do, but you can hit him more than once. And one of these, and dig him out. Let's run over, hit him, keep running. I can hit him again. Can I get to him? Come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Oh, damn. Okay, it's alright. It's alright, we'll keep doing this. Alright, let's see. It's not breathing fire yet. Hurry up and do that. That's throwing fire. It doesn't count. I don't want it. Watching Knuckles run is hilarious. Just look at how fast he moves. It's crazy. He breathing in. There we go. Look at those arms and legs go. It's even crazier in this game than it was the first one. Cool, let's dig this through. All my rings are gonna disappear. Fantastic. Anyway. Take him out. Punch him in his big dumb ghost face. Hit him. Keep running, keep running. We're gonna hit him again because I'm sick of this. Perfect. There you go. Suck it, ghost. I hate you. Die again. I guess you were the biggest asshole ever, you know, when you were alive.
That was pretty rough.
It's pretty stupid. We're all done here.
Let's go, Amy. Yeah.
You little thieves.
Oh, fits robotic.
Come and get some, Eggman.
I love that part right there. I don't know what it is about it. But just having Sonic say that, and then Tails kind of calling him out for it. Well, just when you thought we might have maybe been done in the desert areas, we gotta fight another boss. It's 2 bosses in a row. Big guy right here. Fortunately, this guy isn't too bad. So we're gonna be fighting against... wait for it. It's saving. Alright, here he is. It's Egg Golem the Golem. It's quite a title. But, you know, get void his fists, he's gonna try to pound us. But you get in behind him, he's got these little platforms here, so you jump on those. Those glowing things you get home into. So hit those, hit him on the top of the head. It's gonna take some health away, so just keep doing this. Key is getting behind him here, which really isn't that hard. You gotta wait for the platforms to extend. Get up here. And you have 2 hits already. Doesn't take too much. Over here. And get on that. Nope, why did you turn? Oh crap, okay. So if you're in that sand there, you just keep mashing the jump button, you're gonna get out of it. That's not too bad. Watch out for... and then you'll home in on those levers too, so it's really not that bad actually. Stop turning. Okay, that means he's gonna start twirling around like this. So if you keep running with him, or you can jump over his hands. And you can keep running like that too, and you'll just stay out of the reach of his hands, and it'll be okay. Let's jump back on here. Get another hit going. Going in on that. Alright, a couple more to do it. Watch out, he pounds both of them and then head bangs the platform, so gotta watch out for his head too. It's big and thick and made of stone. Alright, one more time. Do that again, but that's okay, I'm way the hell down here. That's actually kind of a safe spot too. If you're in some sort of pinch or something, he's about to hit you, just jump off those platforms. I don't think he could reach you from there. I don't think he has any sort of attack or anything that could get there. Oh, that was fair. Thanks a lot. Get out of... okay, no time for rings. Just gonna jump up here and hit him again. 1, 2, 3, dead. Perfect. Alright, see, that battle wasn't too bad. It was nowhere near as stupid as fighting ghosts. There's a spaceship. It was actually a spaceship inside of the pyramid. For some reason, I don't question these things anymore. It's stupid. There's no reason for it to be there, and whatever. Doesn't matter. We're out of there, and we're in space now. And this cutscene's actually really funny. I'm not going to interrupt it. I like this cutscene.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
So that was funny. I think that's funny. That was amusing to me. Everyone's all arguing about everything, and
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle.
that crazy
I thought we were
knucklehead.
close for sure. Huh?
That's okay, we're
Where did
alright.
he go now?
Looks like he bailed. This place looks deserted. Dusty, too. This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first
Tails sounds like he's reading from a card.
colony called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind.
Well, ain't that
But
something
looking at it
special?
now it's an abandoned ARC, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's
There's not much time left before
kind of what it
Eggman fires
is.
that
It
weapon
sounded
again.
like you were trying to make a
Hurry.
joke, but it
Let's
just
find the
really
cannon
didn't
and
come off
destroy
as
it.
one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That was stupid.
Someone
Good
designed
job,
that
Amy.
weapon to be impenetrable from outside attack. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from inside. Chaos Emerald? It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference.
Why
I'll
would
find
you
the power
even
supply and destroy it.
bother?
Find the control room, okay?
If it works pretty much exactly like a normal emerald, then why don't you just
Right?
make fake emeralds and become fake supersonic? Does it work like that? I don't know. Why did that echo? That was silly. Alright, let's go to Eternal Engine. It's another Tails level, but we'll suck it up and deal with it. It'll be okay. So this level is, I don't know, it's our first ARC Space Colony level. We've got a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of a tough level, so you got the return of doors that will only open if you blow up all the enemies. We've got something new here. I'll show you in a little bit when we get to it. Stay on. Nope. Stay on it. Good job. Get that out of the way. Go up here. And this should do it. So we want to kill him first. He's got a lot of bombs on him, so bonus points. Yeah, you gotta be really careful shooting around these areas here. You got those pillars that'll come up that are very explosive. Shoot them. Bad things generally happen. You want to stay away from them. You want to stay away from those sides too, because if you shoot those, they're gonna try to suck you out into space. Space is it's a bad place to be in just a robot suit, so stay away from it. You gotta be careful here too. You don't want to shoot those things. You want to hit that switch, which is impossible to hit. Do it anyway, and then you can blow it up. See, you don't have to be there anymore. Yeah, especially in the outside parts here, you want to be really careful of what you're shooting, because there's all sorts of platforms that are just hanging on there by little bombs, and you're going to be shooting at other enemies anyway, and you're going to accidentally lock on those bombs and take some platforms out. You're going to drop down here, shoot this over at that door, and it's going to get some boxes out of our way. As you get over there, realize there's boxes in your way, and you have to go all the way back. So that's stupid. Don't deal with that. Let's see. Underneath this right here is a switch. It's gonna raise that platform that dropped down. Get on top of it. And there we go. So these guys right here, they're artificial chaos. I'm gonna say, like, kind of like chaos from Sonic Adventure, but they got a big robot head, and they're a lot weaker too. So that's good, because chaos was kind of a big deal, and these guys aren't that much. I gotta time these because you don't want to hit the lasers. And I don't know how to open that door. There's some sort of switch hidden somewhere, or like something you destroy that opens that door up. And I can't remember what it is. Oh crap. That's cool. This part's kind of hard because there's a whole lot of enemies and everything in this section. And you've got a lot of platforms to navigate here. They'll just swoop in and shoot. See, they'll swoop in and shoot you. They're a bunch of asshole robots. Okay, we'll make it through. Just gotta be careful of our health. Take it nice and slow. Get shot by everything. These are jerks. They're gonna try to kill me. Okay, we're almost done. Just watch out. I know you're coming. Get out of the way. Okay. That. So now we don't have to deal with it again. Just careful. Okay, let go now. Make sure you're mostly through that room before you shoot everything, or else you're gonna get sucked into space. Add that shield just to lose. Oh, crap. Oops. Oh, well. It's cool, we want to drop down here anyway. There's stuff down here. And that's not it. Okay, drop down further. We can't do anything here yet. There's a switch right here. There's a bunch of boxes in our way now. That's not good. Can we get it up here? I'll just take this route instead. And oh, there we go. Check it out. It's a power-up. Let's see what we get now. It's a Vulcan cannon. We could break iron boxes. So let's go fuck some boxes up. And drop down here. And there we go. Take them out. Take them all out. There we go. Okay, great. Onto these for the points. Don't fire just yet. There we go. Okay. That's tough. It's suspended right above that hole there, so be careful. Jump over here. That'd suck if you fell through that. I think we're getting close to the end of this level. It's a pretty long level here. And it ends with something a little crazy too. We got our health back. That's great. Gonna need that. Jump out here, and space is gonna. Oh, there's a guy. Did we get him? I think we got him. Cool. Space is flinging us around. It's making us real hard to aim. If you float around, it makes it a little easier. You upright yourself if you float. So, oh, hello. How's it going? That's nice going. Alright, here we go. Right here. You gotta jump down this hole. There's a ton of lasers, so watch out for them. You can lock onto those guys when you're falling. Ow, laser. Doesn't matter. Okay, get some extra points on the way down. Kind of hard to juggle both of them, like the shooting and the hovering stuff. I don't know. Okay, and this platform blocks you into place, and you just shoot the hell out of everything here. You're gonna get a ton of bonus points for having a lot of lock-on. And once you blow that all up, you float on over here to the goal ring. Perfect. Alright, so we got... Oh, an A. Alright, awesome.
Sonic?
Yeah, it's hard to believe we've only gone through 13 levels. Has it been 13 levels? I'm sure I got something for other thing. I don't know.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Put it. Uh-oh.
Tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic,
Amy is.
Get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails.
Did she kill him finally? God, I hope you killed him finally. Alright. Oh, it's Knuckles time. Knuckles has got to find his emeralds because they spilled out into space. That wasn't good. I'm ready to go in space. Let's get the emeralds. So yeah, this is Knuckles' big fancy level. He's got, we're gonna get a really cool power-up before we start any of this out, so... In order to do that, we've got to punch this rock into the... Okay, into that door there. We're gonna make it spawn back. Let's see. punch it. There we go. Great. Okay. So under this here, there's a switch. The switch is going to open up that giant section in the middle. So let's... Oh, hey, an emerald. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're going down here, and there's a power up here. We get sunglasses. It's a weird place to find sunglasses. But check this out. Let's put them on. And holy crap, items! They just appeared out of nowhere. So, all the Knuckles' levels, they have hidden items in them, and as long as you're wearing the sunglasses, you can see them. When you jump, the sunglasses are taken off, but you can put them back on. And check it out, hidden item box and hidden spring. Take us right out of here. So that's pretty cool. It's a fun power-up. It's fun to find some of the hidden items and everything hidden around. And most importantly, it's necessary in order to get some of the hard mode emeralds. So you need that power-up if you're going to go for all the emblems, or else it's going to be really hard to get some of those emeralds. So this level is very vertical. It's already kind of a big level, but there's a lot of traveling upwards too. There's got to be an emerald here somewhere. Let's check out the highest and work our way down, because it's easier to fall than it is to climb up. So let's see. Emeralds can't be up here. Okay, let's try down. Is it over here? See, it's a huge level. There's asteroids everywhere, and a whole herd of meteors. All these storage containers just floating out there. I'm still nowhere near it. Where can it be? I'm not getting anywhere with this. Okay. Let's just keep working down, I guess. Let's check out all these platforms. It's gotta be down here. I think it's just really far. Look at the ring! Come and get me, ring! Can you catch me? You can't catch me. See you later, ring. See you, ring. Oh, it got me. Oh, that was a lot of rings. Wow, that was loud. Okay, anyway, the hell is this thing? I can't find it anywhere. Okay, it's gotta be around. Gotta be. Maybe. I'm not making any headway on this. God, this is... I'm gonna give up here. Just restart the level and respawn some things. This is silly. Okay, I don't get this seriously. Like, I haven't even run into the third emerald. You don't have anything. It's gotta be... Maybe I didn't cover all of here? This is ridiculous. Only so many places in space you could hide an emerald. It's not like spaces... Oh, it's a button. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's collect ourselves here. We gotta stay cool. Miss anything? Can we get the hell up here? Maybe? No? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, we're falling. Let's start from steel. Oh my god, it is. Okay, it's all the way the hell down here. And I'm an idiot. And it's a stupid level. I take back everything good I said about it. There's a stupid place to hide an emeralds right here. God, that took forever. Okay, got one more. It shouldn't be that hard, hopefully. Covered like every inch of ground here, so it can't be hiding that well. Okay, let's start at the top again. Work our way, because that worked real well last time. But, oh, it's working real well this time. It's down here. It's in that meteor. Break it. Break it open. Fuck your meteor shit. Wow, all that, and I still got a B. That was kind of cool, I guess. Alright. 14 emblems. That's getting close to the end of this game here. Or at least the end of the hero story. It's heroic. Oh, my mouse moving, but nothing's happened.
Treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Stupid Rouge.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Alright, this fight is actually kind of cool. They did a good job with the character fights of this game. A lot better than Sonic Adventure 1 anyway. But this is challenging. You gotta run after Rouge. She's kind of fast. Good at dodging attacks. She can block things. And then that happens. We get blown up into the top part of this level. We can't stand there anymore, so we gotta stand on the edges. Hit. Give me that ring back. You took my ring. Ow. Crap. Okay, there we go. Got a ring. Get back here so I can hit you. Get on this ground. Stop. Okay, there we go. Still hit her. So yeah, like halfway through the fight, she'll start using special moves here. If you get too far away from her for too long, she's going to use a special attack. And as long as you keep moving, it's easy enough to avoid. But if you're completely stationary, then yeah, it sucks. Let's see. I'm just going to climb out. Watch. Oh, okay. Cool, we turned it around. Got one more hit. Just gonna. Oh, you can fall back down here. Cool. It's a lot easier to fight on solid ground. Just gotta wait for her to climb her stupid ass down. Come on, hit me. There we go. Come here.
It's over.
What? Oh, it wasn't me that collided. I heard the ring noise. Thought I got it. It was her that got it. That was silly. Alright, let's... Yeah, I've got that. Okay. Thank you, One More Shot. There's no way I could have possibly beaten this level without that help. Anyway. You can see you could go down like that. It's easier if you attack her with that drill claw thing. She seems to block that a lot less than anything else. And come on. She likes using it too, though, and it's kind of hard to avoid it. Oh crap. Here's her special. You just avoid it like that. You just keep running, and you're okay. Come on, Rouge. Stand still so I can punch you in your dumb fat face. There, no. It's hard to tell where she is sometimes too, because her character model like isn't that bright, and it's a dark level, and it's a big level. It's easy to get lost. There she. Oh, almost. Oh, cool. Closed again. Oh, yeah, that's the special attack. Punch her. We have rings. We gotta hold on to those rings. Oh crap! Get it back. 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 Oh crap! That was close. Okay.
Get away from my emerald.
Cool. Not gonna repeat last time. Don't want to do that because last time it was no good. But beat her this time, and that is good. What's going on here? Out of breath and sweaty, and the whole time was so cute and talking at the same time.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Yep, bitch. Hell, they don't let her. She's gonna fall in the lava. It's gonna be great. Oh wait, gotta catch her. She's got the emerald pieces. Get up here. Oh, their eyes met. They were holding hands, and
is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
they really like that Knuckles animation too, where he just suddenly kind of jets forward and waves his arm.
This isn't a joke.
I hate you so much.
Girl, I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
That's a silly place to drop them. One of those pieces easily could have fallen into the lava there. It's not being very careful. There we go. Emerald's bigger than I remember it now.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
There you are. Where'd the emerald go? Okay.
We should get going.
Knuckles is already going. You're just standing there and being stupid. Get out of here. Space is a terrible place for a woman. You're gonna get cold and lost. I didn't mean that to sound sexist. It's a terrible place for anyone, really. You're gonna get cold and lost out there, and it's space. If you can even breathe in space. Anyway. Crazy Gadget. This level is awesome. And it's crazy. It's a crazy gadget. A weird level name, but like shit serious right here. Robotnik's gonna kill Tails and Amy, and that's not good. We gotta get to them. So let's flip the switch and check it out. We're upside down. It's like Death Egg Zone, so that's cool. This level's got a real frantic pace to it. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a time limit or something. But, it's a cool level. There's a lot of stuff and cool tricks and enemies and everything in here. The upside down translates surprisingly well in 3D, actually. It's not too awkward to control. None of the upside down segments are really that long. Hit that bomb, because we don't want to deal with those guys. Flip that upside down. And the hard mode of this level is kind of cool too, because they use the upside down to their advantage a little more, make you do some upside down platforming. And let's miss that rail. I didn't want to hit that rail anyway. Let's hit it this time, because I don't want to die again. There we go. Alright. Good thing that checkpoint was right there. Let's flip the one on the right, because it's going to get us to where we want to go the quickest. Let's get on this rail. Let's not get on the other way. Nice try. There we go. Alright. So here we go. Thank you. No, watch out for those guys. They're electric. Jump over here, get that one up. Kill you, because I don't feel like wasting my time. Kill you, because you're holding a shield. You gotta roll into those guys, you're just gonna bounce off them otherwise. Wait here, because you need to use them as platforms. That's hard to do. And that's hard to do too, because they assign the same button to be the have I gotten that yet? Yeah, actually can't remember if I've gotten that yet. Now, there's a bounce bracelet power-up if I don't have that already. Why can't I remember? But yeah, it's assigned the same button as the lightspeed dash, so you're either gonna lightspeed dash or you're gonna bounce to your death, and it's gonna be terrible. They didn't think that through. But yeah, we got this now, so now Sonic can break iron boxes. It's just a big iron box breaking party now. That's fun. Take through here. Jump across, because there's no reason to jump down there. Lightspeed dash right here. And you hit the middle box, and here's a spring under it, and it'll flip you right side up again. So that guy open up the door to open this. That was fun, right? He almost went out into space. Oh, check this out. This is hilarious. Let's charge up the... Okay, charge up that... Woo! That was cool. I think you get a certain amount of points for every one of those guys that you destroy, so... It's kind of a good way to get a good rank in this level. It's not necessary, you could get a good rank otherwise, but it's still fun to do. Kill like a million enemies in just a couple seconds. Hit that spike ball, because it's there. I haven't had to deal with spike balls in quite a long time, I think. Those rings, because they're good. Hit this button, it's going to break this electrified fence here. Flip us down again. Hit by that guy, because he's just standing there not looking important. Get hit by this guy, because everyone else has hit us so far, whatever. And, oh, crap. Wait. There's a switch, it's right here. Opens that door. There we go. So this part gets a little bit confusing here. There's a whole lot of these platforms, and you gotta make your way to the end of them. And this is even harder on hard mode. Obviously, that was a stupid statement. Yeah, we do have the bounce bracelet. That was... okay. I just couldn't remember where you get the bounce bracelet. Not important. Oh yeah, duh, you get in the pyramid. Anyway, yeah, the hard mode of this, well, you'll have to go around it twice, I think, because there's a button that you have to press by the end of this that will unlock a, well, basically unlock the end of the level. And obviously we need to go there. Are you lightspeed? No? Okay. Tried to lightspeed dash, just bounce it around. It's okay. Still a rail there. Watch out for those guys. Let's go down here. They're gonna give us a lightspeed dash trail. We're getting towards the end of this, I swear. It's a big kind of confusing puzzle room, but we're making it. There's that switch. You hit that. It's important that you hit that. Over here. Hit this one. Bring us down to this, and let's press this button, make this rocket blast into there, break it open, and get into the goal ring. Perfect.
Yes!
So, alright. We died, so I know the rank isn't going to be that great, but let's see what we get anyway. It's a C. That's
just made it.
Not great. Could have been worse, though, so... not a big deal. We'll be okay. Alright, so we just rushed back. We gotta save Amy and Tails. They're important. Let's do it. Oh hey guys, what's up? It's just me, saving the day. Don't think about it too hard.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is,
well, if you say so.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill two birds with one stone.
Robotnik will never suspect a thing despite me saying this right in front of him.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Well, whatever you say, you sound legit and trustworthy.
Turned into a big-time villain.
Let's make fun of him. That's a great idea. He's holding a gun to your friend's head. And oh crap.
Whoa.
What's all this then?
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald?
Oh shit, how did he know?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me.
Oh, Tails, you idiot. That wasn't a smart move. Tails is like, oh gosh, he's... that was tricky. Never would have thought of that. No, bad job, Tails. You really dropped the ball there. That's all I have to say to you. Amy, stop being such a bitch. See ya, shitlords.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties.
Let's ignore that part where it's less powerful. It's not important. What's important is that we're gonna use this. Oh, well, nope, too late. We exploded. Hope you guys weren't interested in Sonic Adventure 3. Oh, that's cool. We still have two other characters to play as. Tails and Knuckles are very much alive, so...
I will release you both. You have my promise.
I don't believe you.
Sonic!
Aww?
Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him.
First time ever. Sonic has never trusted me with anything in his life. He wouldn't ask me to help him carry the groceries back to his apartment. Like, that's how much he doesn't want me doing shit, but... Alright, let's fight Robotnik. This fight is actually kinda hard. You don't get any rings or anything, so there's no healing up your ship. Robotnik moves pretty fast. If you shoot that thing in the middle, hopefully you can catch him in the explosion. But here comes the hard part. Giant friggin' laser. Let's run around that. Don't get hit by it. It's gonna take a whole lot of damage off. And... oh crap. Am I gonna kill him first try? Nope, don't shoot the laser, just die.
Lose to Tails.
Wow, I actually beat him the first time. That usually takes a couple tries, I'm not gonna lie there. It's not an easy fight most of the time, but if I'm gonna clear it, I'm gonna clear it. I'm not gonna argue with it.
I feel some strange energy.
Oh god, what's going on? And why aren't my power-ups glowing? Oh, it's Sonic. He's back. You didn't think he really died, did you? That's stupid. Why would you think that? You're so gullible. So, this essentially is why I really hate Chaos Control. Is it? In this game, and especially in Sonic 2006, Chaos Control seems to exist for the sheer purpose of to just get whatever needs to be done, done. It's a Deus Ex Machina, and if they have no other sort of explanation as to why something happens, then it's Chaos Control. That's all it comes down to. It's an excuse to pull anything and everything out, and to go to the final level. It's Final Rush. Got a lot of final levels. There's Final Egg, there's Final Rush. This level's pretty crazy. There's a whole lot of grinding to it. These things, you're gonna see them everywhere. Gonna not fall off. It's a good idea. It's a long way down. You don't want to fall. You know, the Earth's down there, and gravity will kick in eventually. So we're burning up in the atmosphere. It's gonna hurt. Let's take this rail down here. It's a little hard to switch over rails, and you don't want to do it anyway, because that one ends. Just keep going. Those rings make a weird wobbly noise. I don't even know why they're there. Get that, blow those suckers up. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this level. There's a lot of grinding to it. It doesn't feel like a final level for some reason. Crazy Gadget really felt like a final level. It really felt like things were gonna, you know, it's coming to the climax, shit's going down, and everything's super important, and I don't know, Final Rush just doesn't feel that way for some reason. It's still an okay level, I guess. Grind up those, you use a homing attack to get enough speed to jump up there. On this, want to jump because that spring's useless, it just brings us backwards. Switch over. A lot of those too. Watch out for this guy. And break the middle one. I think the ones to the side all have items or something, but this one brings you where you need to go. So, jump. Oh, that didn't work. I'm gonna try it out. There's like a trail of rings up there, and if you jump at the right time, I think you can go up really high. It's not gonna happen this time. It's okay. We're still doing alright. I remember, like, it's been a while since I played this level, but I remember trying to, you could go a significant amount of time on this level without actually hitting ground. If you're careful enough, you could use lightspeed dash trails and, rails and everything to get where you need to go without actually really hitting any platforms. And it's kind of tough to do, but it's a fun little challenge. It's like just trying it out if you're really good at this game and this level and you feel like trying something different. You could at least make it up to this part, I know that. Here. This part, like, goes on for a little while. You got a lot of vertical climb here. So we're gonna grind backwards. We don't need to see where we're going. Get that checkpoint. Lightning shield, sweet. And didn't get that. If you get the jumps right on those rails that end with the green, then you do a trick, you're gonna get points off of it. And it helps you for that A rank. This part right here, you want to land over on this platform. So we're going to take this rocket, it's going to take us somewhere special, through those loops. And you got to one up, but that's not all. Jump over here, hit this spring, bring it gonna follow this path a little bit, because there's something waiting for us up here. And it's this, the Mystic Melody. It's a new power-up. Basically, you press a B button near these little altar things, and you play a little song, and something happens. It's necessary for pretty much every single Find the Chow mission, and that wasn't a Lightspeed Dash. That wasn't a Lightspeed Dash at all. Lightning Shield makes that kind of hard. So, you're trying to home in on rings, but rings keep moving. Anyway, yeah, the Mystic Melody, it feels kind of like a stupid shoehorned in power-up. It's necessary to get all the Lost Chow missions, and it basically just makes something appear near it that lets you get into another area of the level. So, if you don't have it, tough luck. If you do have it, it's not really all that useful unless you're trying to do the Chow missions, so I don't know. Let's go on here, let's not take that other route. Let's just take a look. Let's flip over here, see what's so... Oh, it's the same path. Okay, we're taking this path anyway. Whatever. No, we aren't. Just kidding. Go over here instead. Let's see what's over this way. Be something new. Stretch out over here, you just barely land on that rail, and over here do a little rail jump in. It's going to save you some time. Kind of a little shortcut. Jump here, get some points. Cool. What? You know, when I try to home in on an item box, I would have really appreciated if you homed in on the item box and not jumped out into the infinite reaches of space. That would... It's like black and white there, Sonic, you know? It's one of them's free items, the other one's cold, lonely death. So... leave that up to you to decide. Clearly, you're not choosing the same thing I would choose. I'll get a checkpoint at least, so we don't just start off as far. We're gonna die again. Hopefully we won't die again. Getting sick of dying. Those rings are so... Why do they make a wobbling sound? What did they do? They're weird rings. What needs to make a wobbling sound in space? Oh no. Jump here. Take that, let's... Really? So now you're just homing in on bombs without any rings. That's a smart idea. Not holding any rings on you. Hey look, something that explodes. Good job, Sonic. Okay, we'll do this until we get it right. We've got 10 more lives. If it takes that long, then it takes that long. But we'll do this. Give it another go. I'm just... Okay. I just don't trust jumping anymore. I really don't trust jumping. How did that even... Just trying to go faster. There we are. If I could not jump for the rest of this level, I'd be okay. I think. I'd probably still die, but I think it's a safer alternative. Let's see if we can get up here. No, we can't. There's invisible walls stopping us from jumping up there. Alright, we'll give this another shot. See if we make it on perfect. Nope. Oh, hey, shit. Crap. Okay. False alarm. Everything's still fine. Jump. Do that trick. Let's run into it. Let's not run into... I can't win there. It's not a hard area. It's a platform that goes up into a slightly higher up platform. They're not even... They're huge platforms. It's like baby's first platforming game. It's platforming 101, and I'm screwing it up. Not... Let's see, there's something cool this way, I guess. It's probably gonna take forever. Whatever. I'm sick of going the other way. Let's see something new for a change, at least. I'm gonna die, which I'm gonna die. May as well die somewhere new. It's cool. We're gonna get this. Do it, I swear. Let's try this way again. It might be easier now that I don't have a lightning shield. Let's find out. Over here. play this bitch. Play him off. See, you play like this weird little flute. And we're gonna light speed dash. Get that one up, because we need it, clearly. And it just drops us off. Oh, it drops us off back over here. Alright, so... Get that. Let's try this again. I think we could do it this time. You gotta believe. Everybody believe all at once now. You gotta feel the awesome power of your... Take it slow. Nice and easy. Alright. Don't hold me attack. Oh my god, don't fall off that cliff. Let's just avoid them. Keep going. Keep going. We're good. Everything's good. Break that box. Let's not spend another minute here. Everything's exploding. Let's get the hell away from it. Once I reach the bottom of this, it should be the end of it, though. We're gonna fling off over here, get into the goal ring, and end this crap. So yeah, that was something, I guess. It was alright. Gotta get an E rank, because we died like a million times at the very end of the level.
Barely made it.
Okay, though. Get that 16th emblem for the 16th level. And that's the last level of the hero story, but it's not over yet. There's still things going on. Look, the Space Colony arc. There's less than 6 minutes to go on this.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue.
Oh, it's Shadow again.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Oh, that's good.
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there is no way we could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake.
How did Shadow find out the emerald's fake? It wasn't really broadcasted to the world. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Can't really hear Sonic because the sound's over him. There's a whole lot of music going on, not a whole lot of talking.
I can't let you live. Your days are coming to an end.
Alright, so we get to fight Shadow again. It's gonna be climactic and epic and all those other big words. If you guys have been paying attention to Sonic Generations, leaks and updates and everything, there's a screenshot of this exact thing right here. It's Sonic and Shadow boosting through this place, and it looks really cool and newfangled technology graphics. So this fight is basically Sonic and Shadow keep running forward here. You do your typical homing attack nonsense. If you run too far ahead of Shadow, he's going to use Chaos Control to, see, warp back there. If you fall too far behind or need some rings, it's really easy to just do that. Just light speed dash through it. And we're going to chase Shadow with this homing attack. That's not getting anywhere. Okay, let's try it again. Get him. There we go. Perfect. You also got to be careful to keep moving because the platforms behind you are falling into space. And see, you can see them falling. You don't want to be on that when it falls. So let's keep at it. Couple more hits. It's kind of hard to hit him because when he jumps, you bounce off of him like that. So you really got to time your attacks just right. Just gonna warp again. There he is. You can also spam the homing attack until you hit him, and it's kind of dangerous just because you might fly off the edge jumping like a madman, so I don't recommend it. It does work sometimes, but you're still gotta be careful. It's the last boss, and you don't want to screw it all up now. Nope. Whatever. Just wait for him to warp again. Let's collect some rings while he's doing that. There we go, so one more hit, don't fall off. Very important not to do that now. Catch up to him. Just need one more hit. We're gonna, come on. No, okay. Again, not gonna happen. Alright. Just one more, that's all I need. One more hit. Shadow, stop stalling. You're not getting anywhere by stalling. Just hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Perfect. Oh, God, that was almost fell off that cliff there. That would have been terrible. We would have both have been dead, and then what would have happened to the series? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm still alive. Shadow got a face full of homing attack. And Robotnik's fallen and he can't get up. He's like a turtle. Look at him.
Sonic, I did it.
Oh, that's good for you, buddy.
Awesome job,
Uh-oh, Robotnik grabbed the emerald.
Sonic!
Look outside.
What's going on outside? What's up over here? Uh-oh, cannon's gonna fire. Cannon's not gonna fire. Sonic wouldn't let that happen. Just wait for it. There we go. See, it's exploding. That's a lot better than firing. I like my earth attack. Don't know about you guys. Oh, there's Sonic. Perfect. Everything's great. It all worked out in the end. Robotnik's plan got foiled, and he's got an emerald. That was kind of weird, but we'll see what that's all about. Yeah, we're gonna play the dark story next. It's the same exact story, but it's from the evil people's side of view. So we'll see what happened behind the scenes and what's going to happen. And it should be fun. It should be just as much fun as this, because it's like the same game but different. And I'll see you later. You guys take it easy.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.